Hello, Girthworm James here. We are back again playing some Hearthstones. You may have noticed I have 10 packs. So I did do a microtransaction for the welcoming to get a legendary card and 10 packs for $5. Now, I'm going to treat this as I'll possibly treat this as a real game and actually put money into it. So let's see what we get. First card, we have Light Spawn. Priest, your minion's attack is always equal to its health. I have one of those that's really good. Neutralize, destroy a minion. Your opponent draws 2 cards. Interesting. Blade Fury for Rogue. Destroy your weapon and deal its damage to all enemy minions. That's pretty cool. Enter Fire for a Priest. Change a minion's attack to be equal to its health. And Earthy Weaponsmith. Battlecry, equip a 2/2 weapon for a warrior. Okay. Pack 2. Fairy Dragon, all classes, can't be, has Shroud. Can't be a target of spells or hero powers, but it can be hit by random targets, random spells. Rare. Injured Blade Master. All classes, Battlecry, deal 4 damage to himself. Now, that could be tamed pretty decently with a priest class. Mana Worm, whenever you cast spell, gain +1 attack. I have a couple of those. They're pretty nice. Sorcerer's Apprentice, your spells cost 1 less. Now, that is good. I am putting that in my deck. Power of the Wild. Choose one. Give your minions 1/1 or summon a 2/3 Panther. Not bad for a druid. Alright. Pack 3. Ooh. Abomination, Taunt, and Death Rattle. Deals 2 damage to all characters. Huh, interesting. Whenever a friendly beast dies, gain +2/+1, a Savage Hyena. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for Hunter. Ancient Brewmaster, all classes, return a friendly minion from the battlefield to your hand. Now that's actually can be useful for some quests. Flame Imp, deal 3 damage to your hero. I wonder why. Warlocks are pretty peculiar. Cult Master, whenever one of your other minions dies, draw a card. That's not bad. Alright, what do we got?
Golden Common.
Golden Common, ooh. It's holographic. I have one of these, a 0/4 taunt for 1. That's pretty good. Defender of Argus, Battlecry. Give adjacent minions 1/1 and taunt. It's pretty good. Venture Co. Mercenary. Your minions cost 3 more. I wonder how that could be used. Wrath. Deal 3 damage to a minion or 1 damage and draw a card. Interesting for a druid. Priest, Battlecry, give a friendly minion 3 health. Oh, that's pretty good. Right, what do we got? Murloc Tidecaller, whenever you summon a Murloc, gain 1 attack. Southsea Deckhand has charge while you have a weapon equipped. Murlocs are very strong. A Blood Imp. With stealth at the beginning of your turn, give another random friendly minion 1 health. That's actually, I like that. Nice and simple. Acolyte of Pain, whenever a minion takes damage, draw a card. That's pretty strong. Light Spawn, We already went over one of those. Pretty good. Jungle Panther, 4/2 with stealth. Blizzard for a mage. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions and freeze them. Not bad. Dread Corsair. Taunt cost 1 less per attack of your weapon. Interesting. Dark Iron Dwarf. That card looks weird. Battlecry, give a minion +2 attack this turn. It's pretty good. Venture Core. We already went over one of those. They're kind of weird. I'm not sure how they can be useful. Summoning Portal. Your minions cost 2 less, but not less than 1. That's really strong for a Warlock. Damn. Blade Fury. I already went over those. Frost Elemental. Nice. Battlecry, freeze a character. Interfire for a warrior. Deal 1 damage to a minion and give it 2 armor. Or deal 1 damage to a minion and give it 2 attack. Interesting. You can also put that on yourself, which could be very useful. Adjacent minions have 1 attack. Pretty simple. No legendaries yet. Bite for Druid. Give your hero 4 attack this turn and 4 armor. Wind Fury Harpy. Wind Fury. I believe that does attack twice each turn. That's really strong. I already have that. Oh, double rare. Mana Addict. Whenever you cast a spell, gain 2 attack this turn. Oh, I like that. Oh, epic. Spellbender for a mage. Secret. Whenever an enemy casts a spell on a minion, summon a 1/3 as the new target. I like it. It's a trap card. It's pretty nice. I like it. Wild Pyromancer. Should be for a mage. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. Oh. That could clear the board pretty easy. Druid. Oh, alright. Already have Wrath. Templar Enforcer for a priest. Already went over that. Unbound Elemental for a shaman. Whenever you play a card with Overload. Card with Overload. Limit. Cards with Overload. Limit your mana next turn. Huh. Whenever you play a card with Overload, gain 1/1 attack. Interesting. Mogushan Warden, a 1/7 with taunt. Not bad. Sorcerer's Apprentice, we got another one. Nice. Forked Lightning for a shaman. Deal 2 damage to random enemy minions. Overload 2. Stampeding Kodo. Battlecry. Destroy a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Thrallmar Farseer. It's pretty nice. Abusive Sergeant. Battlecry. Give a minion +2 attack this turn. Interesting. Now, I am curious because I got the Welcomes pack, which said it had a legendary in it. Now, let's go over these, but I didn't think I have a legendary. Nothing for a druid. Hunter. I already had him. I got him a while ago. It's interesting. Those are good. I like them. Don't have many paladin cards. Oh. Double the damage and healing of your spells and hero power. I must have got... Maybe I got him. It's pretty strong. Do I have... anything else? What do we got? So far I do not have a quest item or a quest card yet, which... Yeah, I must have got that priest card. Which is pretty nice. Huh. Maybe I should work on a priest crafting. Now, I hear you can craft a... quest. Open the Waygate. Cast 6 spells that didn't start in your deck. Reward Time Warp. What does Time Warp do? Doesn't say what it does. I will have to look into that. Any other quests? Parablast is pretty cool. Takes 400 to make. Disenchant extra cards. Now, I don't know what... Like, maybe these... Wild sets. Maybe you can't get these anymore? Oh, so I can just type in that. So each... each one of these has their own... Nether portal. That takes 1600. Journey to Ungoro. That's apparently how you get it. Are they all from Journey? looks like. So I think that's what I'm going to be working towards. Whenever friendly mini dies, put 2 copies of your hand. Can I not, like, make that? Hall of Fame. All cards, yes. So, there is a ton of things to look for and to try to build a deck with, but I got a bunch of stuff to be working on. So, as always, enjoy your gaming.